What does being a real dad mean?
I think being a real dad means I don't just bring home the money and the bacon. I think it means that I have to like spend quality time with you, right? Watch the movies, make the popcorn, do the snuggles, go to the office and ask you about your feelings and the emotions.
Like right now?
Yeah, that's what makes a real dad. It's not just like the guy who pays for stuff and works. It's the guy who's there, but like in it, watching the movies, watching the rom-coms.
Yeah, let's not talk about that right now.
Why, you embarrassed? When do you feel most loved by me? What do I do that makes you feel loved?
Snuggle with me?
You like snuggles? You like movie night? Is it because of the chocolate and popcorn or the movie?
The snuggles.
Oh, good answer.
What's the worst part about being grown up?
A lot of responsibilities. I gotta lead by example. I can't tell you to do something if I don't do it myself. That's a lot of responsibility. You need a lot of attention, so I gotta make sure that I'm present to do the attention, right? Not on my phone. Have I been a bad boy and been on my phone at times?
Yes.
Does it make you upset?
Yes.
Of course, it should. So it's a lot of responsibility. But it's worth it.
Ow.
Bro. Next one. Do you think being a good dad is easy?
What? I'm not a dad.
Me. Do you think me being a good dad is easy?
No.
How come?
You have a lot of responsibilities to do.
Like what? You listened.
Feed me, dress me, bring me to places, bring me to school. I don't like school.
You love school.
I don't.
Yes, you do. You're doing good in school.
What's the worst thing about being a dad?
Nothing.
Well, that was a bad question.
It's a lot of responsibility, right? We just talked about all that stuff, but I think it's the best. You know how all the best things start off hard, right? Like soccer. Were you good at soccer when you first started playing?
Yes.
No. And then you started getting good. There's not one thing that's bad about it. What do you think makes someone a good dad?
Taking care of their kids and treating them well.
Like with love?
Yeah.
Probably cuddles, right?
Yeah. This whole video's about cuddles. Do dads get scared? I know you do.
What do I get scared of?
Haunted houses.
I don't like haunted houses.
So you can get...
Yeah, we get scared. Because being a good dad, there's a lot of things you can control and a lot of things you can't control. When you're not with me, when you're at school, you're playing sports, I worry a little bit and get a little scared, hoping that you're always going to be okay. What is something you think you have learned from me?
Like how to treat people well. And
Aww.
like be caring. How to be kind. How to walk. How to talk.
Those are important, I
And
heard.
that's... What's the hardest part about being a dad?
The hardest part. The hardest part is watching you grow up. Because there are moments that are super fun. But as you grow up, those moments, they change and you get older. You're not like my little baby anymore.
Okay.
But there are new fun things, right? But eventually, rumor has it, you're gonna wanna maybe like move out and go away to college or some kind of thing. If you do, I have to live close.
Okay.
Deal, you're up. This is live. What do you hope I say about you when you're not in the room?
That she's the nicest daughter.
Are you?
Yes.
Always?
No. Let's just not talk about that. Next question.
You're up.
What did fatherhood change about you?
If you think of fatherhood, right, there's you and your sister, and there's me, and I realize you're relying on me because you need me. Getting a little bit healthier, trying to get more steps, lose a little couple pounds, right?
To get
Six pack, right? That's our rule for the summer. I think it made me less self-centered, and you guys kind of come first. It gives a good reason, you know? When do you feel least loved by me?
When you snuggle Daniela and you'll snuggle with me.
Aww, do you get a little jelly? So what do we do in our house? We always have to make sure the cuddles are 50-50 happening. Okay.
Do you ever feel like you are not doing enough as a dad?
Yes.
Why?
Because I put a high bar on what I do. Like I have a high standard of quality expectation. I expect as a dad with you that I will always do the best. And I don't always do the best. I make mistakes. You remember you were playing soccer, wasn't paying attention, I was on my phone, that upset you? I think I'll never be happy with what I do because I always want to do better for you. Is that a deal? I will always keep trying. But I'm never going to let you win when we play Monopoly.
Then no deal.
Yeah, deal's off. Do you think I'm patient?
No.
Why?
You're like, come on, girls, get out the door.
Do you know why? Because it's like lassoing wild animals. Yeah, otherwise, what would we do all day if I didn't do that?
Sleep, and which I would like.
Okay.
Do you think yelling helps kids listen, which is no?
No. Sometimes with you, though, if I raise my voice, you listen. But I think as a whole, yelling doesn't help. Do you think it helps?
No.
What's the best way for me to communicate to you when something's important and I need you to listen? What should I do?
I'd say that I won't have my iPad.
So you want me to threaten your iPad and then you'll listen?
No.
Oh, you gave the cheat code? What do you think dads worry about?
What did you say again?
What do I worry about? What do dads worry about?
I didn't get prepared for this. If we get hurt, losing their kids,
That would really stink, right?
because you can get kidnapped.
Yeah, that would be really bad.
Okay, my turn. What's the biggest mistake you have ever made as a dad?
I think the biggest mistakes are not going to stuff of yours. Sometimes I miss soccer, miss a school thing for work. You know, sometimes I think dads, we convince ourselves that we have to do it for work, you know, like I had something at work or I have to go away. But I think looking back, you never get those moments again. So I shouldn't ever miss things ever for work. What do you think? Ah. What's a memory with me you will never forget and why? What's your favorite memory?
I don't know.
Think.
Use my brain. When you bought Romeo.
You weren't there. I got Romeo like 10 years before you were born.
When you bought Biscuit.
You like Biscuit? So you really want me to get a dog, don't you?
Yes.
See where this is going.
When do you feel the proudest of me?
I feel the most proud of you when you just give it your all in sports. I don't feel necessarily proud when you do well. You're just very athletic and you're very gifted, which you're lucky. But I like when you really give it your all, whatever you do. I really respect that. Remember the word? You said perseverance?
Yeah.
Remember you said that word?
Yeah.
You know what it means? Remember?
When you never give up.
You taught me that. That was when I was super proud of you. Do you think dads ever feel lonely? Lonely.
Yes.
I am so lonely. How come?
Because when we're at mom's, you have nobody to be with because Jessica and Jaden are in Orlando. And you don't have a dog. Like, I have Biscuit and Zach, which you're going to get one eventually. I hope so.
So you think for me to not feel lonely, I should get a dog?
Yes.
What type of dog?
Pomeranian or a Cavapoo. What does presents mean?
You mean the things we got for Christmas? No, presents. It means like when we're together. But you ever notice how sometimes dads are with their kids and they're not really paying attention and they're on their phone? Like sometimes I do that. It's one thing for us always to be together and see each other, but you don't enjoy when we're together and I'm not paying attention, right?
Yeah.
How does it make you feel when I'm not paying attention?
Sad and
How come?
lonely.
So that to me is presence, being there but also not being on technology and kind of hanging with your kids. What's the worst thing about being a kid?
Like going to place because I have a million sports to do. I have to do soccer, lacrosse, dance, gym. So I have to go back and forth.
What's your favorite?
Soccer.
Do you like dance?
Yeah.
Can I see one?
I don't know which one to do.
Pick.
Can you tell me which one to do?
Which one's good?
You make every day feel like Christmas. Every good stuff.
Yay! That was good. Better than I can do.
What do you think makes someone a bad dad?
That's tough. It's very like judgmental. I'm not saying this exists in the world, but say it did. A dad that doesn't care about his kids. He doesn't try, he doesn't show up, he doesn't love on them, he just doesn't do anything. And that stinks. Wouldn't that stink? Imagine I did all that stuff. Not asking you how your day at school was, and is there any drama?
You asked Daniela that because she has all the drama.
But you have no drama, girl?
Yeah.
Do you think you can come talk to me if there's something wrong? Do we have a new room to go to if you want to talk? Tell me about that.
It's the office.
Where is the office?
In the laundry room.
And what happens in the laundry room?
We talk about our feelings.
And what do you do?
Tell you things.
And we have to do it in private, right?
Even though it's soundproof.
I don't think it's soundproof in there.
Then how do you know what I said?
I don't think you know what soundproof means. You tell me how you feel, even if you cry, because when you talk, it's healthy. And same thing with me. Even though if I cry, it's healthy.
You don't cry.
I cry more than you.
What's a memory with me you will never forget and why? This might take a while.
You know, I was really nervous when you were little. You're like 3 months old. So the doctor made a face. So they measured your head. And your head, you had a big head. So he looked at me and he measured my head. And he said, "Sir, you have a really large head. She inherited your head. She's fine. It's just you have a big head, buddy."
Like you.
Exactly. So I was so nervous for nothing. And it was such a good moment. But basically, I'm sorry, Gabriella. You have a juicy head. Do you think dads ever need help?
Yeah.
How come?
With dressing the kids up.
You know how long it took for me to learn how to do your hair?
Yeah.
How old are you now?
17.
Do you know how old you were when I started getting good at doing your hair? Like 4 or 5. So you know what I did the first 3-4 years? We'd go to your school and I asked your teacher to do it. True story. You don't remember. You blacked it out. It was that dramatic. But sometimes girl dads, we need help, right? Because I'm a bro.
Yeah, you're a broski.
No, broski, but I have to like become a girl dad. Sometimes we need a little help.
Yes.
Thank God for ChatGPT, right?
What's one lesson you want me to know before I am an adult?
That's a rough one. That material possessions, spending money is not important. Being happy is important. It's not worrying about what you have in the shoes and the this and the that. You have to be happy. As long as you're happy inside, as long as your heart's happy, you're good.
Yes, good.